I'm live. Not sure anybody else is here, but I'm here. I'm going to give it a few minutes and see if anyone decides to pop in. Oh, ooh. I didn't have myself live. How's everybody? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, I got the sweetest card from you today. It was so sweet.
How's everybody?
So sweet. I see we have Lindsay Ann and Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. All right. Well, I have a lot of really cool Easter stuff today, and I have some toys. Yes, Bonnie, I really, really loved it. It's beautiful. It's really a work of art. So since there are so few of us, hi Pearlini, I'll get that one day. Um, tell me what you're interested in as far as Easter is concerned, because I have, let me give you a little rundown of the things that I have. I have plates and ceramics. I have a couple of dishes. I have a bunny on a nest. Instead of the hen on a nest, I have bunny on a nest. It's a small one. I have some throw pillows. I have porcelain eggs. I have some really pretty porcelain eggs. In fact, let me give you a quick preview of those eggs. There they are. Really pretty porcelain eggs. Get them up here a little closer so we can see them. There you go. 3 of them have the rounded bottom, so we have to have the little stands for them. This one sits by itself. And then I also have this one, but definitely have some pretty Easter eggs today. Okay. I have a couple of really cute, springy looking creamers. I have some tea towels that are Easter themed. I have, let me see. I have some bunnies, some ceramic bunnies. I have toys. I have some Hallmark Itty Bitties. I have some Mandalorian fig pins. I have a Batman and a Superman 6-inch figurine. And I have Blippi lunch boxes. I have some Hot Wheels, some new in the package Hot Wheels, some Paw Patrol, some Go Power Rangers, some Marvel die-cast, and a couple of little Minion things. So I need for you to tell me what you are interested in. Because like I said, there are not many of us here. So there's no point in me going through a bunch of stuff that you guys aren't interested in. So give me a clue where to start. Oh, and my necklace is for sale. And my very Easter looking bracelet is for sale. Both costume. It's always nice to see everybody greeting everyone so lovingly. You're only watching Pearl Nini. That's fine. No problem. So that leaves us with Lindsay Ann and Lisa and Bonnie. What would you guys like to see? I also have a bunch of jewelry that I could go through. I seem to collect a lot and don't quite know what to do with it. I've sold some on eBay. I've put some lots together that are for playtime for girls. I know my grandchildren used to love, my grandgirls used to love to get into my jewelry box and walk around, prancing around with my jewelry on. So that was always fun. Okay, Bonnie. Sorry, sweetie. So Lindsay Ann, Lisa, what can I show you? And if we all decide just to chat tonight, that's fine too. We can keep each other company for a little while. Yes, and Pearlini, the fun part was that the jewelry box was also the jewelry box that belonged to my mother. So not only did they have my jewelry to play with, but they played with grandmama's jewelry too. I think there's nothing cuter than a little girl all dressed up in clothing that is 10 times too big for them, but they feel so fancy and so dressed up when they have on mama's clothes and jewelry and shoes. It's just sweet. Oh, I do have some boy toys. What age, Lisa? Lisa, do you want me to show you what I've got? I can do that. Um, I found these. I was thinking of Easter baskets when I was sourcing for toys. And one of my favorite places to go is called the Purple Petal. And this guy had these. They are called, they're Hallmark, and they are Itty Bitties. Itty Bitties. Okay, and this is Wreck-It Ralph. That was one of my grandson's favorites. He still loves Wreck-It Ralph. He's 8 years old and he just thinks Wreck-It Ralph is the coolest. But it feels like beans inside, or uh, pebbles, whatever, beads, I guess, inside. And his head is soft. His hair is all messed up like Wreck-It Ralph likes it. And these are, I'm selling for, well, let me show you the rest of them. Not only do I have Wreck-It Ralph, but I have Mr. Incredible. These are the boy options. Uh, these are $5 each, or if you buy two or more, they're $4. So that is Mr. Incredible. That's Wreck-It Ralph. And the others that I have are girly. They're really cute. This is Elena of Avalor. I don't really know Elena, but my grandchildren are much older now. This is my grandgirls anyway. This is Shimmer. Uh, I believe there's a show right now that is popular with the kids that Shimmer comes from. So I have Shimmer and Shine that apparently are uh, co-stars on their own show. So we have Shimmer and Shine. So again, I have two of each one, and they are $5 each or $4 each if you buy more than one. Let's see. Do you have 5 different ones? I do have 5 different ones, Lisa, but but only 2 of them are boy. I got one of each one that he had, and unfortunately, only 2 of them were boy, and 3 of them were girls. So that's not going to work for you. So you need 5. Wow, gosh. Let me see if I have 5 of anything. I have these, and I'll confess I don't really know much about what they are, but they are called Blippi Lunchbox Surprise. Blippi Lunchbox Surprise. And there are, see if I can get him to focus. He doesn't want to because it's coming through that plastic. But apparently there are 4 of them, and I do have 4. I have the orange one. I have the green one. I have the red one. And I have the yellow one. Let's see if we can get a focus again. There we go. What's for lunch? It has a figure and 3 accessories. Now, I don't know much about this, but I thought they were cute. I thought they would fit nicely in an Easter basket. These are these are also $4. These are $4 each. So these are $4 each, the little blippies. You will take the 4. Okay, Lisa. Thank you. You have quite a box amassing there. That's wonderful. Now, the other thing that I have that might work for you is I have 2 sets of Hot Wheels. There are 5 Hot Wheels in each one. So, you know, you could have 2 cars in each boy's Easter basket. But these are, one is the new exotics. Wrong one. Gosh, this StreamYard thing is really hard to figure out. The Hot Wheels exotics. And it comes with 5 different cars. And the cars are I thought they listed them. Let me see. Oh, here we go. There's a Bugatti, an Aston Martin, a Jaguar, oh gracious. Let me see. A Lamborghini and a Lotus. Sorry, I need my grandson here because he could have told me what each one of them are. And then we have the zombies. And on this one, we've got now, wouldn't you know they don't have the names in the same place? Oh, a Chevy Blazer, a Cruise Bruiser, a 15 Ford F-150, a Stingrod 2, and a Tomb Up. So again, we have the Hot Wheels zombies and the Hot Wheels exotics. All right. Both Hot Wheels. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let me see, what other toys did I have? Are they young enough for Paw Patrol? Because I do have the Paw Patrol mini jet play set. And that is an $8 buy it now. and I have Power Rangers. What things did I show? Oh, yes. Yes, Lisa. I have 2 Wreck-It Ralphs and 2, what was the other one? In just a second, I'll show you. These are Power Rangers. They're the Go-Go Power Rangers. And these are $10 each or both for $16. And it's a set. Now I do have 3 sets, I think. So I have those. Let me pull out Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, I thought these were the perfect size for Easter baskets. So I have 2 Wreck-It Ralphs. He's just so funny. 2 Wreck-It Ralphs. And I have 2 Mr. Incredibles. So if you would like those. All right, you want 2 sets of Power Rangers. Boy, you're my best customer ever. So you want 2 sets. 2 sets. And you want the 2 Ralphs and the 2 Mr. Incredibles. That's awesome. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Lisa's buying all my toys. Making 4 boys Easter baskets. That's so cool. Let's see, what else do I have? I have 1 Superman, 1 Superman, and 1 Batman. That's probably not going to help you much. These are $12 each. These are 12 each. So I have a Batman and a Superman. 12 each. If you look them up on eBay, that's a pretty good price. 1 Superman, 1 Batman. You got it, girl. All right. And close to the last of the boy toys, I have these ultimate die cast. Get my box out of my lap. Ultimate Marvel die casts. One is, turn them around. One is a Plymouth Hemi Cuda, and one is the Chevrolet Trailblazer. And these are, did I give a price? $8 each, or both for $14. $8 each, both for $14. And these are older, I believe, older new stock. Yeah, this is 2002. 2002. I believe that is correct. Okay, you want both of the Marvel, Ultimate Marvels. You got it, girl. let's see. The last thing I have, this is the last of the toys, unless I have some plush, but all right. These are Mega Constructs. Despicable Me, the little minions. Again, I'm not real clued in on this, but one is the Minion Puppy. And one is the Water Hose Hijinks. And I gather that they're just little, very small building sets. I don't know, but the little minions in there are cute as they can be. Victoria should be on. But these are $7 each, or both for $12. All right. So let's see, Nikki, you just popped in. I sort of am taking requests from my list of things. I have, let me show you. Let me show you. I have some really, these are the things that I think are my best Easter items tonight. These painted eggs, porcelain eggs. I have 3 of them that sit in a stand and one that sits on its own, but they're really, really pretty. And then I have this big one back here that just kind of sits by itself. So I have those. I have some throw pillows. Hey, Papa Smurf. I have some throw pillows. I have some tea towels. I have lots of ceramics. I've got the cutest little bunny girl. Isn't she sweet? It's a composite. She's holding her flower pot and her little trowel. She's cute as she can be. Her ears are metal. And the rest of her is made out of composite. But and she's made to look old. I just thought she was really cute. She's about yay big. Okay, I can measure her if you would like me to, but she is, let's see, how much is she? Gosh, I did such a good job of organizing everything, and now I can't find the things on my list. Bunny Girl. She's I was going to auction her and start her at $5. So if anybody's interested in her, she starts at $5. And she's just cute as cute can be. She's not marked. It's one of those things that I was hoping that I would come across some more. Maybe there's some more little characters in the set, but she's the only one I could find. So there she is, and she's a start of, what did I say? Bunny Girl start at $5. Okay. Oh, Lisa, you want both of the mini Despicable Me deals? I'll put them in your box. If that's not right, you can let me know. I may wind up putting together 2 boxes for you. That's awesome. All right. Nikki, before you, let me put these Wreck-It Ralphs where they belong, and the Mr. Incredibles. Nikki, let me show you the little yes. These little guys, I had never seen them before. They are called Itty Bitties. They're by Hallmark. They have like a little beanbag body, but a soft head. This is from apparently there's a television show called Shimmer and Shine. So we have Shimmer and Shine right here. There's Shimmer and Shine. These, so I have those two. And I have this one, which is Elena of Avalor, and I have no idea who she is. My grandgirls are practically grown, so I don't know who this is, but she's really cute. So these guys are $5 each, or if you buy 2 or more, they're $4. And I have 2 of each of those characters. All right, let me show you the beautiful Easter pillows. This one says Hippity Hoppity, and it's paired with a pink and white gingham. These are brand new. Still smell like the store. And they are, this 2-pillow set is $25. Buy it now. So if you want these pillows, put Hippity or Hoppity in the chat and they will be yours. There, I put them beside my head. Maybe you can get an idea of the size. Good size pillows, or I could actually measure them. They are about 17, probably 18 by the time they're unbound. 18 by 18. 17 by 17, 18 by 18. And again, this set is $25. Buy it now. Then I have this one that says Cottontail, Bunny Trail, and the little cottontails are actually the little ball tassels, and they jiggle and wiggle. So Cottontail Bunny Trail, again, this is brand new. And this one is $20. Buy it now. Brand new, $20. Buy it now. These retail for a lot more than that. I forget what the retail is. The retail is $40 on this pillow and on the set of pillows. So that's a good deal. I've got some tea towels around here somewhere, and they are really, really cute. Let me just concentrate and find them. Sometimes you just have to slow down. These are called flour sack towels. You know, there was a time when the flour sacks were made with beautiful florals, and when the flour sack was emptied, then the ladies used the towel, the fabric, as tea towels. They made tea towels out of them. But I have 4 different tea towels. Again, these are brand new. And I'm going to give you a choice. And these are starting at $6. So we have Every Bunny is Welcome. We have the Flower Bunny. So sweet. We have Triple Bunnies, Hippity Hoppity once again. And we have Happy Easter. Look at their little tails. So again, we have these retail for $12 each, but I'm offering them to you for $6 with a start of $6, your choice. Start of $6, your choice. So if you're interested in those, just put tea towel, and then we'll go back and revisit the different ones so you can choose the one or ones that you want. Let me see. I think they're 100% cotton. Yes, they are. 100% cotton. Okay. Do you want to see some ceramics? Because I have them. How about I show you this first? This is the bunny in a nest, on the nest. I'm starting it at $3. Really sweet bunny. Let me get something to put behind him so you can see him better. There you go. So it's along the theme of the hen on the nest, but it's a bunny on a nest. And the little basket has a little weave pattern in it. It's not marked. And then we have the little bunny. No chips, no cracks. It's in beautiful condition. And he starts at, what did I say, $3? Bunny on a nest starting at $3. Okay, so if you want him, put nest, and I will know that that's what you would like. That was nothing. I have this beautiful little tray or a dish. It would be beautiful just sitting on a plate stand. It's by Fitz and Floyd. It says Happy Easter. It's got a sweet little bunny rabbit all dressed up in her Easter dress. And you can see that it says it does say Fitz and Floyd. Come on, camera. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus on that, but it does say Fitz and Floyd. None of my tricks are working. There it is. Fitz and Floyd. 1995. Now there is a little bit of crazing on this. You may be able to see it. But again, this is, and the front side does not have crazing on it. This is not something I would use as a dish. I would use it as decoration. It says it is delicate, hand painted, hand wash only with a sponge, do not scrub. And do not put it in a dishwasher. It's interesting looking for treasures when I go thrifting. You can really tell what things have been in a dishwasher. So if you have collectible things, don't put them in the dishwasher. I'm learning that lesson, and I won't be putting things in the dishwasher anymore either. There's a marked difference in things that have been in the dishwasher and things that have been hand washed. So anyway, this is, hey, Jules. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So this is the Happy Easter plate. I have another beautiful plate, not necessarily Easter, but the colors of it looked very much like Easter. Sort of a stylistic plaid is what I would call it. This is by J&G Meakin, made in England. It's hand painted on studio ware. So beautiful plate here, platter. It's not a huge platter. It's more like dinner plate size platter, and it is $10. Buy it now. Would really be nice for an Easter table. It does not look like, well, there are a few utensil marks on it. Maybe. Yeah, I won't say that it's not marked, because it does look like there's a few little utensil marks on it, but nothing that you would see, nothing that you would look at it and say, oh my God. So there's that one. Want to see some bunnies? Not bonnies, bunnies. Let's look at some bunnies. Now this little bunny, I will not be sad if he does not go live with someone else. Let me find him. This is and I'm not sure that I'm going to say it correctly, Scioto. He's a sleeping bunny by Sciotto. It's the way I'm going to say it anyway. And you can see it's marked right there. It's not going to focus, but gosh, and I got one of those really nice cameras like Victoria has, but it is not happy tonight. It's like there's something. Do y'all see lines on the camera? There it is. So it's Scioto 89, and he's just the sweetest little thing. He's all curled up asleep. So it's a shelf sitter. So his little floppy ear would hang over the shelf just a little bit. But look at the little pink feet and his little pink nose. And he's sleeping so good. Okay, did I say he starts at, he's a $10 start. And if you look up comps on him, you'll see that that's a really, really good price. In fact, I thought I had that open somewhere. Well, I was going to put it in the chat, but okay, that's the little sleeping bunny. Thank you, Papa J. All right, so there's the first rabbit that I have. And then today I ran out thrifting just a little bit, and I found this Lefton bunny. There's his sticker. It wants to put me in the picture, I think. There we go. I haven't had time. I just got home about 3 o'clock, so I haven't had time to clean it up and get that sticker yuck off of it. But I did wipe him down good. You might want to replace his ribbon. I don't know. It looks a little bit shop worn, but he's older. This is from 1987. So his ribbon's been around a long time. And his little flowers. So that's the Lefton bunny. And I was starting him at, he's a $10 buy it now. Sorry if I forgot to say that. $10 buy it now. Oops. No chips or cracks. No crazing. In really nice condition. Alrighty. I showed this recently, maybe on, I don't know if I showed it on Johnny's show or not, but I have a Fenton Pig. This is a little pink pig. So I thought he belonged in the Easter show. Hand painted, no chips or cracks. There's his sticker. There we go. And it's painted by P. Lauderman. That's the artist. So there's the little pig. He starts at $30. He's a $30 start. Yeah, I think you're right, Papa Smurf. I think you're right. I don't mind old things looking a little bit old. I fit in that category. I don't mind looking a little bit old. Is there anybody here that loves Fenton? Oh, let me get rid of that one. Or remove. I'm going to rent you guys so you can help me get rid of those folks that pop in here that are unwanted. Lisa, Pearlnini. Where's Bonnie? Where'd you go, Bonnie? There you are. Did I get everybody? Okay. All right. Do I have any Fenton lovers here? Fenton? Because I found a beautiful, beautiful Fenton picture. Well, I'll show it to you anyway. Everything's good. This is the 75th anniversary picture by Fenton. Let me get my sticker off of there. It's really, really pretty. I didn't recognize it as Fenton until I asked the lady to let me look at it. It was behind the counter. And when I got my hand on it, I knew. But it's really, really pretty. There's the Fenton sticker. And there's the 75th anniversary mark on the bottom. Their Diamond Jubilee celebration. But that's really pretty. If anybody's interested in that, you can let me know and we can discuss it. But gosh, I just thought it was beautiful. Look at the handle. Really nice. Okay, back to Easter. What else can I show you guys? I have a couple of creamers that are very Easter looking. And they have good names on them. They're not just random dollar store pictures. Do we want to talk about the eggs? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone is still here, Papa J. Lisa bought all my toys, so I think she got her toys and she might be looking elsewhere. So I have these painted eggs, porcelain eggs. They're not marked. I can tell there was a sticker on them, but the sticker's gone. I have one with butterflies on it. This was the first one that caught my eye. Then I saw the rest of them. This one has a beautiful pair of birds. There they are. The guy I got them from said they were cloisonné, but they're not. That's just painted. Probably hand painted. Hard to say. And then this little one says Staffordshire, I believe. So my guess is that it's an English piece. I don't know for sure, but I thought it was pretty too. This one does not require a stand. It sits by itself. But there's the marking. The marking's a little bit messed up, but you can see it says Staffordshire. I'm not sure what it says up at the top. I haven't been able to make that out. But pretty, pretty eggs. But I think it's just me and you, Papa Smart. Oh, you tried for the minions? Yeah, I don't even know what those are. I was at a thrift store near Raleigh, and you know, I finally learned that you need to ask about the things in the counter because they aren't necessarily more expensive. I I don't know how they choose the things that go into the glass counter where the cashier is, but I asked to see those, and they were priced very reasonably, so I picked them up. I've had them on eBay for a while, but they haven't moved. So, how are you doing, Papa Smurf? Feeling good? I'm going to ask Lisa if she plans to be at Johnny's auction tomorrow, because if she wants me to hold her invoice until after his show tomorrow, then I can do that. I don't know if she's still there, but we shall see. Okay. Oh, yeah, Papa Smurf, stress is not good, sir. I've had my share of that. I'm relatively stress-free right now and loving the thrifting and the selling and the auctioning, which has been great. So yeah, you have to give yourself a break. You have to. Okay, Papa Smurf, I think I'm going to call it a night. Um, don't think anyone else has come in unless they're in the background. If anyone's here that would like to see something, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to call it an evening and ask that you tune into Johnny's show tomorrow at 2, his TGIF show. I will be a guest on his show, and we'll have some really cool things that I found today, and some cool things that I've had laying around as well. But I appreciate you being here, Papa Smurf. Maybe if I get... Okay, thank you. Maybe if I get big enough one day, if I get enough followers and need a moderator, maybe you'd be my moderator. I think you're one of the best. You kind of lay back in the background, but you always keep up with things, and I like that. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We're about to wind down. I'm just building my channel, so I don't have a lot of followers right now and didn't have a lot of people to pop into the auction today, but I'm glad to see you. Thank you, Papa Smurf. We'll have to talk about what the arrangement is between the... Hey, Dawn, how are you? We'll have to talk about what the arrangement is between the moderator and the seller. I don't know anything about all of that, but that would be great. Dawn, is there anything you would like to see? I don't have many here with me this evening, and was about to wind things down, but I will certainly stay if there's something you'd like to see. I have some porcelain eggs. I have a couple of different ones. I have 4, in fact. Oh, I didn't even show this. I have this really, really cute brooch or a pendant. It has both options on the back, but he's cute as he can be. I don't think he's silver. I hope not. I did try to test. I think I tested him and he didn't test, but I'm new at testing too. So, but you can see it has the thing right there that you can put it on a chain. But he's a really cute Easter bunny. Would be cute for Easter. And he's a buy it now for $6. He's pretty good size. Let me see where my measure is. He is about 3 inches, maybe a little more than 3 inches. No, tail to the tip of his paw is about 3 1/8 inch. He looked pretty rough when I got him, and he shined up and polished up nicely. Okay, Dawn. Let me switch my camera and I'll show you the eggs. Here they are. This one is, let's see if I can get that in the shot. Doesn't look like it. It says Staffordshire. So I'm assuming that it's probably made in England, but the stamping on it is kind of rough. I can't really tell much about the stamping, but it's a really pretty egg, very spring. It has lots of spring colors in it, and it sits by itself. Now the others that I have have to have the little platform to sit in. But this is one that has the beautiful birds and blossoms. One bird. This one has one bird. Guess those are cherry blossoms. Pretty colors. My eggs, I was going to start them at $6. Here's another one. This one has a pair of birds on it. Really pretty. Then I have this one with butterflies. All of them have all but one. The one that sits by itself doesn't have any gold tone paint, but the other 3 do. And then I have this larger egg that I just saw it in a shop, and it doesn't have a stand, but I thought it was pretty. Thought it was very Eastery. Well, it's an Easter egg, so I guess it would be Eastery, right? It does have a little crazing on it. I don't know if that's because it's cheaper or because it is older, but I only want $3 for this one. And the others for $6. And Dawn, the other things that I have, are you interested in, I have some beautiful brand new tea towels that are 100% cotton that are Easter themed. This is embroidered. The tea towels are, give me a sec. I was going to ask $6 each. They retail for $12. %100% cotton. There's that one. There's this one with the embroidered flower bunny. Then there's the hippity hoppity bunnies. Again, embroidered. All of it's embroidered. And Happy Easter bunnies with their little cottontails. So those are $6 each. I also had brand new pillows. This pillow is Cottontail Bunny Trail, and it's $20. It retails for $40. And the little tails are loose, so their tails move around. And then I have a set of pillows that are $25 that say hippity hoppity. The top pillow says hippity hoppity, and the other companion pillow is just a white and pink plaid. So, Easter pillows. I also showed the Fitz and Floyd plate. Fitz and Floyd. No chips, no cracks. Little crazing on the back, but not on the front. And it is hand painted. And this is an $8. Buy it now. And we have a J&G, what was the name? J&G Meakin from England. This is a small platter. It's not a huge platter, so it's more like a dinner plate size. That it's oval, of course, with that kind of stylized plaid, hand decorated, and it is $10. Buy it now. Then this was my favorite Easter pick, and I've been looking for Easter for a while. This is a Chico sleeping bunny. It's a shelf sitter. So let me see if I can find a book so it can, here we go. So it sits on the shelf and its little ear hangs over the shelf. But he's really, really sweet. He's vintage. He's in perfect condition. It's marked Chico 89. But he's got the sweetest little bunny feet and a little pink nose, and he's just snoozing away. But he is, he's $10. Oh, the number 2. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. The number 2 Flora Bunny. That was my favorite. So this is the one you want. I will put that in a box for you. All right. And I showed a Lefton bunny. He's vintage as well. I just picked him up today, so I haven't cleaned him up. There's his Lefton sticker, and the date on him is 1987, and he's in perfect condition. Well, the ribbon, Papa J and I discussed it a little bit. The ribbon's a tiny bit frayed, but at that age you would expect there to be some weight, a little bit of wear, but it still looks beautiful. So that's a Lefton bunny, and he is $10. And then I showed the bunny on a nest, bunny on a basket, very small, about yay big. And he is a well, let's see, since I don't have auctioning people in here, I would let him go for $5. Alrighty. Then I had this cutie patootie, little composite bunny, little bunny girl. She's holding her flower pot and her spade that she's tending to her flowers with. Her ears are metal. She's made to look old. I'm not sure how old she is because there's no marking on the bottom, but she's cute as she can be in her little skirt. So that's that bunny, and she is $5. Let's see. What have I not shown? I thought this was a really pretty Easter looking vase. I believe this is part of a set of ice cream bowls, but there is only one of these, and it's by Silvestri, and it's made in it's made in China, but it's handcrafted for a Silvestri. This one is hold on. Maybe I didn't add it to. I'll let this go at $8. $8. Yeah, I like it too. I like figural things, things that are made to function but still look like things. So I thought that one was really pretty and very Eastery looking. I have some really sweet Easter eggs. These are made of foam. They're light as a feather, but I thought they were really pretty Easter colors. And I also thought that those eggs would look really pretty, some of them anyway, in this bowl. Or you could put candy eggs or whatever in there. But these eggs are new as well, and I'm selling them for they're $7 a bag, and I have 3 bags of them. I believe there are 14 eggs in each bag. Dawn, you want the flower vase? Okay. All right. And what did I say it was? $8? Okay. Thank you. Put that in your basket. I also have these, which I thought were really cool. These are Easter egg candles, and these are $3. It's old, new stock. Candles, I don't think expire, so it shouldn't be an issue with them being older stock. So I have 2 packs of those, and I would let the 2 packs go for $4. 2 packs of candles, $4. Let's see what else I have. This is a Williams Sonoma. It's just a little bowl. It has white polka dots on it, and it's egg-shaped. I thought it was sweet. And again, would look really cute with either candy or some Easter eggs in it. It is $5. Buy it now. And again, if you look up the comps, you'll see that that's a pretty good price. I will clean it up before I send it off. But there's your Williams Sonoma. Let's see what else you might be interested in. I have this little, I don't know if you're into, hi Victoria, welcome. I have this little kitty cucumber collectible figurine. She's very sweet. She is from 1992, I believe is what that says. Yes, 1992. She's made by Schmidt in Sri Lanka. But she's very sweet. Apparently there's a whole collection of Kitty Cucumber. I don't know how in the world she got that name, but this is Miss Kitty Cucumber, and she's a little collectible, and I'm asking $6 for her. Oh, I have these plates as well. I thought these were very, very Easter looking. This is Portuguese china. It's by Barbara, Eiglin. I guess that's Island. But a beautiful green and a beautiful pink luncheon plate, about yay big. Let's see. Let me give you an actual measurement. They're about little over 8 inches. Little over 8 inches. Embossed. Looks like, they look like flowers. I was just telling Papa Smurf that I like figural things. I like things that look like other things. So these are $8 each, or the pair for $14. $8 each, or the pair for $14. Now, is there anything, what would you like to see, Victoria? I was showing these beautiful tea towels. They're brand new. They're 100% cotton. They are Easter themed. They're called flour sack towels, because many, many years ago, the companies got smart and put the flour in cloth. Well, the flour was in cloth bags, so they started doing print bags. If you can find those now, those old flour bags that are printed, have the floral prints and the the colored prints on them. Those are very valuable right now. But these are called flour sack tea towels, and they're $6 each. Hi, AKA Bread Company. I'm trying to remember your name. Is it Anna or Ann? Anna, I was right. Okay, and then I showed these pretty little, very lightweight Easter eggs. They are also new stock. They are, forgot now how much I said they were. $7. And I have 3 bags of these, and there's about 12 to 14 eggs in each bag, and they really are light as a feather. I guess they're made out of some sort of styrofoam, but they are colored really nicely. In fact, they look like real dyed Easter eggs, except for the little point on the bottom where that was part of the manufacturing. Let me see. What else are you guys interested in? Do I have any purses or wallets? I do have a purse. I haven't done all my research on it, but I'll show it to you and you can make an offer. Okay. I was using it to hold some jewelry. Speaking of jewelry, here's my little pin or brooch that I think is so cute. I love critters, and I love critters with character. So this little pin can also be a pendant. I tested it. I'm 95% sure that it's nothing, that it's not silver. So I'm letting this little guy go for $6. So he's a bunny pendant. And the purse that I have is a Coach. I haven't done my cleaning up and such yet, but there's the leather tag on the inside. It's kind of a barrel purse. It's in really nice condition. Here's the Coach tag on the zipper, or on the edge there. It's not the zipper, actually. It's brown. It has an adjustable, it's a little bit adjustable. Probably you could get another inch out of it. It has a pocket on the back. Unfortunately, I did not find cash on the inside. Waiting for that day. It is, I do need, like I said, I've only had this for a few days, and I do need to clean it up and get it ready to sell. And I'm not even sure how much it's worth right now, but that is a Coach. Oh, thank you, Papa Smurf. I also have this really cool vintage purse. This is called a box purse, and it is old, but it's in really nice condition. This is probably from the 50s. It has the lining that comes up, and you can pull it to tighten it up. I don't want to do too much to it, but I mean, it's not real flimsy or, there we go. But the poodles on the front feel like raffia or straw. And the name on it is Santee. And I have done some research and not been able to find much on this brand. But it's definitely vintage goodness. Got the two poodle dogs and the grass. There are some spots on it you can see that I feel like would come out, but it's the shape of it is nice and sturdy. It's not worn terribly on the bottom. But I think it's pretty valuable. But I would entertain an offer on it. I also have I have one, oh gosh, what's the name of the designer that does all the prints? Vera Bradley. I have one Vera Bradley purse, and I have a Vera Bradley little, it's not a wallet, but it's, I guess it's like a makeup case, makeup little bag. I have those two things that I could show you. If you're, yeah, Victoria, you missed the two little minions earlier. Let me show them to you anyway, so you know what you missed. I think you might have one of these little guys, though, because you had that tiny one in your show the other morning that looks like these little guys. But yeah, this is the water hose hijinks and the minion puppy. But Lisa snagged those earlier. Do you want me to show you the Vera Bradley, Dawn? And I have jewelry. I have some jewelry for sale. I have this Chico's necklace that was mine. Gosh, it's pretty. I keep forgetting which camera I'm on. But that's a slice of something. I'm sure it's dyed. Again, this is from Chico's, and it has that really pretty beaded, gathered beaded multi-strands there. And it has a big old lobster claw with those pretty ends there. And it says, it says Chico's. I loved Chico's jewelry when I was in the corporate world. And purple was my favorite color, or is my favorite color. So this one was always always one of my favorites. So, did I show you that part that holds the slice of whatever that is? It could, I don't know what it is. I just knew I liked it. But that is $8 from Chico's. Oh, okay, Dawn. I gotcha. Understood. I had a really nice, what kind of, a Dooney and Burke bag recently, but it sold pretty quickly on eBay. Here's another cool necklace that I got somewhere along the way. I just love it. Those are hanging off of each other, so it's not silver. I did test it, but it's really pretty, really unusual necklace. And I would let this one go for 8 as well. It does not have a maker's mark, which just really surprised me. Well, yes, it does. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I lied. Let me see what that says. Oh, might as well. VCLM. I don't know what VCLM stands for, but that is what it says. But it would hang. It would be so pretty on a, if you wore it with a V-neck, or if you wore it with a higher neck and whatever you were wearing came through the, the color came through. But I think that's unusual. Very unusual. I have so much jewelry. I don't even know where it came from. This is a brand new piece. This is from, let's see, that says Jet Wall, and it also says Black Tie Mix It. And it was originally priced at $24, but I would let this one go for $5. Let me get the right side to show you. Let's turn around. There we go. There's nothing missing. All the parts and pieces are there. The little stones are there. On the extender, there is an X. And it looks like a little stone there on the extender. Get my loop. Of course, it's not a real stone, but yeah, it is a little rhinestone in there. How unusual. But I would let this one go for $4. Oh, and something I'm working on for next week. VCLM is vintage. That's good to know. Well, it's very unusual. I've never seen one exactly like it, or even sort of like it. But I like it a lot. I forgot what I was about to do. And Papa Smurf, the stuff that's magnetic, what is it? Because I have these necklaces that came in a blue box, and they're all magnetic, and I'm like, what the heck? It's kind of cool. Would make a good fidget thingy. But if you put that around your neck, wouldn't it always try to stick together? I thought it looked pretty cool. You could wrap it around your wrist, and it would make a really cool bracelet because it would all stick together. But why is it magnet? Why magnet? I don't know how to say that. But I have 2 pieces of this. That one, I mean, is it worth anything? What's it worth? Do people like it? This one's pretty too. All kind of pretty blues in there. Okay. Looks like hematite, but different material. Well, I thought they were very interesting. And they line up together and look pretty cool. I have that. And this was so sad. This is a piece that I was getting really excited about, this piece that came in the blue box. I was getting really excited about it. And then I noticed that it's broken. I don't remember if I tested it or not, but I was definitely heartbroken when I realized that it was broken. But somebody could do something nice with that. Okay, magnetite. I got you now. Magnetite. And then there's this piece that is very interesting. This is so heavy. It really sounds like stone. But I don't know enough about these things to know for sure. But oh my goodness, this is pretty. It has a clasp like that. But I don't know. That's got to be stone. What is howlite? The one I've got now? This is also a vintage piece, I'm sure. And it's so pretty. That was not a bad blue box that I got. The clasp is the vintage one that slides in and hooks. But I thought that was so pretty, the way those flowers are done there. And there's a bracelet that goes with it. It has a regular clasp. And I thought that was pretty. And then the saddest part of it is that there's only one earring. But that's a really pretty set. Let's see, what else did I find? This is a handmade bracelet, it says. It has those shells on it. Miss Pat Padoodles was talking about these shells recently, and I can't remember what they are, but I thought that was a sweet little bracelet. It has a sea turtle right there. And just a lobster clasp. And it still has a tag on it. It says $15 and that it was handmade. says Cowrie. There is a little town near here called Cowrie, but I don't know if that's a name or if it's was made in Cowrie. I have no idea. Yeah, there's a lot of jewelry here that I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. This one I was going to do some more research on. It's really pretty too. There's the clasp, but there's no maker. No maker's mark. Okay. Cowrie shells. Is that the shells that she was saying that in Africa they used those shells as currency? I ordered some stuff from her and she put me a one on a string, on a little string necklace in my package. This is an interesting necklace. I don't know what that is either, if it's anything. Maybe it's the, I don't know, mother of pearl or plastic. I don't know. But it's pretty. I'm hoping to go on with Lisa sometime and sell some jewelry. She told me she would let me know when she had an opportunity for someone to go on with her. So I'm hoping that will be soon. Because I've accumulated a lot of jewelry that I just don't know much about, but I do need to move it. Oh, that's a Sarah Coventry neck bracelet. I think Sarah Coventry is pretty collectible right now. Seems like it. And then the last one that I had pulled aside from the blue box is this one. Okay, yeah, that's what she was saying. But I thought this was very Art Deco and it looks mid-century. I don't know if it's that old. Well, let me see what it says. No. It's Express. So it's a reproduction of something that looked Art Deco. That's pretty cool. Cool little necklace. So that's about all I've got to share tonight. I think, Papa Smurf, I think this big old chunker is sterling silver that came in my blue box. It is marked sterling silver. It's marked 925, and I tested it, and I'm not confident of my testing skills, but it tested 925, and it's a big chunker. I got to figure out what it's worth or if I'm going to keep it because it really is pretty. It's got a big old claw closure, lobster claw. But yeah, you see it says 925. And I just didn't believe it. But I did test it, and I think it's 925. And it weighs, let's see how much it weighs. Two and 7/8 ounces. That's pretty cool, huh? I did the 18 karat, the silver test, and it did turn that blood red color. When I wiped it off, it was definitely blood red. I get more, I have more confidence with that one than the 18 karat one that's supposed to turn milky. I just don't see the milky part. But yeah, it did turn red. Anyway, I was pretty happy with that. And the last thing I have that I'll show you, Papa J, is this bolo tie that I found at a flea market. It looked like an old junky piece of metal junk. And the more I looked at it, the more I decided that it was sterling. And yes, it is sterling. It is by Miller Denver, Ride-'em Cowboy. It's not marked 925, but it tested 925. And what I've seen online says that it's silver. So I thought that, and it's very vintage. And one of the sites I came across said that this one doesn't show up very often. And I thought, yeah, if it's buried in the bottom of a box like I found this one, I understand why it doesn't show up very often. But I thought it was beautiful once I got it all shined up. And all I did was use a polishing cloth. Now I rubbed and rubbed and rubbed. It wasn't easy to clean, but I thought it cleaned up beautifully. I showed it to Wes. I thought sure he would be interested, but he passed on it. But it'll find its rightful owner before long. Well, Dawn, thank you for popping in. Dawn, I'd love to auction with you sometime. That would be fun. I'm trying to get myself out there, and I have some pretty good sources for some pretty cool stuff. I have found, I've got a couple of really good flea markets that are inside, and there are booths, and there are people that are selling stuff. I know one girl and her husband buy storage units, so they sell stuff at amazing prices. I found some really, really nice Mexican pottery. In fact, I went to her place today and found another piece of Mexican pottery. Rev Artist is a big bolo top. Okay. Yeah, I see. In fact, I showed it at Johnny's auction yesterday, and somebody said Rev should be there. So next time I see him in a chat, I'll tell him about the bolo tie. But yeah, I found some pretty good sources around here. Wilson, I live in Wilson, North Carolina, and Wilson used to have a big reputation for an antique center, because years and years ago, it was the tobacco buyer center of the world. Tobacco buyers from all over came, and they had big auctions, big tobacco auctions in these huge warehouses. And so some antique people realized that they had a really good customer base, and so Wilson became known for its antique stores. But I haven't even been into one of the antique stores. Most of it is furniture, but I do plan to go just to look around and see if there might be some ephemera or some pieces that aren't necessarily antiques, but that might be of interest to the community. So yeah, I'm having a ball. I'm having such a good time picking stuff, finding those treasures, and making connections with people in the community. It's been a lot of fun. So next week at this time, I'm going to do a green day. I've accumulated a lot of things, and I was looking the other day and I thought, well, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Let me see how many green things I have. So I have a box full of green things, from little purses, not a purse, the little Vera Bradley makeup thing I was telling you about is green. I have a couple of books that are green, and some ceramics, and some votives, and some glass art that's all green. So I'm going to do a green sale. Yeah, yeah. Wilson's a nice little town. My husband grew up here. So when he retired from the Army, we came back to the family farm. And that's where we've been for the past a lot of years. And it's a nice little community to live in. Of course, we live out in the county. No neighbors. Sometimes I miss that. We were in the Army and we lived on base most of our Army career. And it was, the kids had a ball growing up with lots and lots of kids in the neighborhood. But now that we're older and retired, it's kind of nice to be out here where it's quiet. Have a few chickens, my dogs. So, yep. All right, guys. Thanks again for popping in. And I'm going to keep doing this, although my numbers aren't great yet. I'm going to keep doing it. I've been told that consistency is the key. And so I'm going to hang in there, and I'm going to enjoy the folks that do come into my auction and my sale, and enjoy talking to you. And hopefully our little group will start to grow. But I will be on Johnny's TGIF auction tomorrow. And so I hope you'll be able to pop in there. And I was trying to remember who else is going to be on. I know Patrick's going to be there. And I don't remember who else he said. I wrote it down, but everything's covered up with Easter. And as I go on, I'm going to be on Johnny's show again next week, so I'll be showing some more of the Easter things. Thanks, Papa Smurf. Hi, Joe. How are you? We're just winding down. Haven't had a large crowd here, but it's all right because I've enjoyed the folks that have been here, and I've sold a few things, and I've gotten to show a few things. So it's been a good evening. But I'm going to sign off now. Does anybody have any questions for me before we go? That's okay, Joe. When I get my numbers up and we have more folks popping in, I'll probably go longer. But I've been on, oh gosh, I came on at 6. So we've been hanging out for a couple of hours. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been fun. But I'm going to go now. And once again, thank you for supporting me. And make sure you look for my my auction announcements as they come along. And I'll see you guys in the chats.